Oh, I was learning something else. Oh,
I would rather have loads of entrepreneurial, greedy bastards sent to my country than a bunch of fucking muzzy, fuzzy
wuzzy
bastards.
muzzy bastards. You want to hear something really funny? I take it you saw. This is more Darren and Andrew. Sorry, Olivia. But you know that chat that obviously for David's birthday, which is now just thing.
I just want to start a big riot in it.
I know. See when I put the thing in, and I was talking about how I just think that no one in America should vote, and it should just be Scottish people since we know so much about US politics. When I put that in, the second I put that in, I go to Caitlin's Twitter and she's tweeted "die."
Did you actually?
Yeah, not kidding. Like, it was like the exact 1 minute after I posted that, I saw that she saw it, and then I went to her Twitter because I knew it'd fucking come up, and she did that. Yeah, she
saw her at the chat the other day, man.
Fucking fat minge.
Fat man. Great.
Remember I called her a retard?
This will just get taken in 20 years where Lee McGill goes for a high-ranking position in office, and it's just the McGill tapes, and it's him calling her fat.
But they'll edit it. They'll edit it, so it's like, what do you think of women? And I'll just go, fat minge.
The McGill tapes.
The McGill tapes. Career. That's it, dude. I'm done. Fucking hell.
Woman are fat minge.
It'll be like really poorly edited as well, and it'll be on like CNN front page. It'll be like, women are fat minge. It'll just be like that, and there'll be like concrete evidence. Yeah, I'll lose my
Oh
job.
my,
Yeah.
oh my god, man.
Let me see if Caitlin's tweeted anything else. It's always entertaining. I honestly, this is what I do for fun. I just go through her Twitter and like look at it because it's so entertaining to me. Like, it's so entertaining.
What is her Twitter?
Oh, you want a link? Oh, I'll supply a link. Hold on. In the Discord right now.
What's her header?
There you go.
Plastic
it's
flowers, but the E on the flowers is an
Go
X.
on, Lee, stick it in the
already
Discord,
did.
man.
The second I was like, you want to have it? I
Oh.
just posted it.
She's got Che Guevara, even though he imprisoned gay people, was it?
Yes.
What the
Almost
fuck?
anything,
Wait, oh my god. He was racist as
Yeah,
hell.
Che Guevara was not a look at her cover photo as well. Doesn't that just make you want
Such a malinformed
Yeah.
feminist kid. Look at Stan. I'm so happy I
A
called her a
woman's
retard.
places in the revolution.
Oh, that was so funny, man. Darren, she got her a retard at a party, and she just walked past you and did the most American thing ever. Obviously, no offence, but she's just like, dick. Just left.
Oh my god.
See when she was fucking standing behind us and like she was dancing and I just turned around and I was like, what the fuck is that? And she was like slut dropping. I was like, Jesus Christ, you fat mess, get out of here. Like, what the fuck are you doing? God, that was disgusting. I was like, bleh. Anyway. Wow, this conversation's deteriorated, but we're really making our way through a few articles before you guys come along and just ruined everything.
Sorry, that's just mean Darren. We like dissecting people's characters.
It's funny, because, wait, Che Guevara is actually closer to a fascist than Trump ever.
Yeah, this is very true. I'll be RB in a second though, but no. Give me a
That's
second.
like, that's hardly like a, revolutionary discovery, because isn't that the whole argument? It's like what they argue against is totally hypocritical, and that it's just
Yeah.
totally anti-democratic.
Exactly, yeah. Like, they'll praise, like, really authoritarian people, but for some reason, I don't know, they just don't fucking know anything for some reason.
Probably wrote a eulogy for Fidel Castro when he died.
I know. Fidel Castro, he was an evil man.
Like that
And evil-
disgusting Justin Trudeau. Remember his big statement following Fidel Castro's death?
Yeah.
That put me off my breakfast.
Honestly, see the whole meme about cursed image. It's just like it's just cursed image, right? I think the next cursed image should be a picture of David Reynoso's fucking roast dinner.
What, the Gordon Ramsay one?
Aye.
Wait, are you still on Caitlin's Twitter? Because honestly, see if you just keep scrolling down, it is a fucking goldmine of mongoloidivity.
What you eating, like?
What?
What you eating? I had a bowl.
I'm not eating anything, I just put that down. It's an empty bowl, but it did have Cheerios in it. With milk, which I didn't think was important to say until I
Don't
met
worry,
them.
we don't take you for a
It's a lovely-
retard, Liam.
It's a lovely British thing you've done.
Also, I was using a spoon, not a fucking fork! So that's important.
What fucking subhuman uses a?
David
Olivia,
Reynoso.
What's your Twitter?
I don't have one.
You don't have a Twitter?
Gasp.
Yeah, I'm a.
Wow, that's nearly as backwards
not
as
with the
Islam.
times.
Oh, I love this. I love what she's retweeted here, where it says activism is about productive education, not bullying under a guise. And I'm like, what? You mean how liberals bully anyone who they disagree with and don't bother trying to educate anyone?
What's she got for her higher English?
She's still doing higher English.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, I just saw something she retweeted. Right? Fucking look at this. I don't understand what this means.
Wow, that's. Yeah, I just saw that. It's basically implying I don't. That doesn't make sense though. See, when I try to think
The leaks
about
the leaks about what exactly?
about the Russian hacks, like the Russian guy.
No.
Like not the Russian hacks, but the guy who the fucking NSA director who was compromised essentially. I suppose that's what that's about. But that doesn't make any sense. That's fucking nonsensical.
Haven't you noticed like all analogies in like women's politics are just things like that? Like,
Yeah.
It's like the boyfriend who says the problem isn't that he cheated, but it's like that's all they can understand. Like they just have to make politics about their own personal lives.
It's because women are unfit to rule. Sorry. I'm spitting
Slay
it.
queen.
Yes, Queen. Beyonce. She's so good. I love how she stays with her cheater of a husband. She's so empowering.
Beyonce, man. All you need to watch is Paul Joseph Watson's video on Beyonce.
I've
And
seen that
that'll
one.
Yeah, I mean that's all you need to watch. It deals with her swiftly. And it's like a 4-minute long bitch slap.
Nice.
Honestly, like
Jack
I know.
Dorsey.
I know.
You're on the
side
of the law.
I love that. I know that Paul
Oh, God.
Joseph Watson. He gets like a bad rap because he is like very aggressive and he is kind of like the right winged like fucking Anna Kasparian. But I don't give a fuck. I still find him hugely entertaining because I view him the same way I view Alex Jones, except he's kind of like Alex Jones but 70% fact and 30% bullshit instead of Alex Jones is like 40% fact, 60% bullshit.
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
I love
I'm not
Alex
gonna lie,
Jones. Though.
I can't take Alex Jones serious.
You're not supposed to. He's just a fucking.
No,
I
I know.
love Alex Jones.
That's his job is just to trigger people.
Yeah, and he does
I
it
know.
pretty well.
Do you remember when he was sitting watching it was it third presidential debate? It was like the one where Trump says he's going to send Hillary to jail, and he's just sort of watching it. He's like been very patriotic, and he's holding his
Oh,
hand
it's
over
so
his
good.
heart. It's like your live feed of him like reacting to it.
Yeah.
it's just the way he sits and he's listening as if he's listening to like fucking God speaking.
My favorite part of that was when Trump won, and there's a comparison between the Young Turks live stream and Alex Jones's live stream. The Young Turks have got their head on their hands and they're like crying, and Alex Jones has a glass of champagne and he's smiling at the camera.
No.
It's so
I'll
good.
tell you, it's funny. See, the Young Turks' reaction to the presidential display, like when they're counting the votes.
It is crushing. It is like they're
How
like.
funny is it when Alex Jones storms one of their like
That,
live
and again, that was the best moment of 2016. It's the way he walks in, and Cenk is like, Alex, and he's like, "How you doing, Cenk?" And then then you can just tell that Cenk is like, "Oh my."
76 will come in again.
Fucking so good. He's like, "What'd you think of these shirts? Bill Clinton is a rapist." And then he's like, see, as soon as Cenk starts shouting, he loses his fucking mind and starts shouting. It's so
And the
good.
guy comes in and spits on him.
Yeah, honestly, it was one of the best events of the year.
That's brilliant.
Honestly, it was a fucking classic moment. Like, oh, Alex Jones just reinvents himself so many times. I'm still looking at Caitlin's Twitter because it, God, like,
Oh man, is it disconnected?
is what disconnected.
Andy, did you download the Discord app?
Hello?
Andy,
Oh, I'm back.
did you download the Discord app?
I do. I have got it on my phone.
What's your username?
Wait a minute. To have a wee check.
Mine's
It is capital A, Andy. Capital B, Boyland. And then 13.
mine's is Darren.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. Cassia Daddy.
Yeah.
Did you just pronounce Casa Daddy as Cassia Daddy?
Oh, so I did, yeah.
Fucking well done.
I've got any higher English.
Thanks for just.
Yeah. Aye.
Alright. I've got once you open Rabbit, if you please, I have this article about PewDiePie, which I find entertaining, by Wired.com, which is very funny, about how they changed the head in the article. It used to be PewDiePie's always been kind of racist, and now it's PewDiePie's fall shows the limits of lol JK.
Oh, like genuinely, it's like the whole PewDiePie thing is just people getting triggered for no reason. It's like them taking the bait.
Yeah.
It's just it just makes like close to the bone jokes. Like, everybody does that.
Yeah, it's
PewDiePie must be loving it about all this publicity that he's getting.
well, I don't know if he loves getting his TV show cancelled. I don't know about that.
Oh, come on, but look how much publicity he's getting.
What, PewDiePie publicity? What, implying PewDiePie isn't popular? Like, he's like got like 5 trillion billion.
Yeah.
He's got
53 million
53
subscribers.
million subscribers, aye.
He's got 53 billion subscribers. Like, he doesn't need to worry about anything.
There's not 53 billion people in the world.
Yeah, there is. There's only 12 people in the world. But he still has 15 billion. Those 12 people are me, Alex Jones. Let me see. Let me list them. Okay, so
Daddy Trump.
Alex Jones, yeah, Daddy Trump, Melania,
Daddy Watson.
of course. Oh yeah, Watson,
And Barron.
Melania, yeah, Barron.
Getting on. Eric Trump.
Oh yeah, Eric Trump.
The most handsome one.
Oh my, he looks like you know. You ever seen fucking
Looks like
Point?
fish.
You ever seen Point Break? You know,
No.
if you just look up Point Break masks and look at the mask that they wear, he looks like one of those masks. Like, as a person. I want you to just look
Just
that
looks
up.
like a piranha. Looks like a piranha of some sort.
Yeah, he looks like... I just realised the Point Break masks are supposed to be Ronald Reagan. I'm not saying he looks like Reagan, but he looks like the facial masks.
Wait, who's this again?
Eric Trump. He's not...
He looks like a fucking supervillain. Like, he actually
So he does.
looks like...
He kind of... I can imagine him and Martin Shkreli being friends. That seems like a thing. Like,
yeah, that seems like...
God, I love Martin Shkreli so much. He's the man. Honestly.
He's okay.
What do you mean he's okay? What do you mean he's okay?
He's just okay, I guess.
He's not merely okay, Olivia Cassidy.
He's a very entertaining figure. I'll give him that.
Yeah, you will fucking give him that cunt. I'll give him that. Fuck off.
Sorry, I didn't know you fucking worship the ground.
I'm sorry, I just can't believe I'm even having to have this conversation with some muzzy wuzzy packy bastard. I thought we were on good terms here. I didn't realise you were a fucking sympathiser of the packy cause.
Hey.
Olivia, your head's
By
going
the
to be
way,
on
I
my
bet
belt as well.
John Burns has flirted with Islam.
Oh my god. Why is he so... See, every single time he calls me up, he makes an allusion to Trump or to Islam. Like today, when he was talking about the report, he was like, oh, something about the outcomes, and he was like, oh, imagine you're working for a friendly, liberal, non-Trump company. And I'm like, what, implying that Trump doesn't have, like, good employee relations? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You know,
If he didn't have
just
good...
kind of like you feel
He
that
has
feeling.
one of the
What would
best
Trump
I've
say?
heard.
Yeah, it's like, if Trump didn't have good employee relations, then don't you think that news would be out there? If you know what I mean? Like, that would be the
Yeah.
first thing to be reported on. It's like, oh, Trump treats his employees like shit. But that's not true. And that's why it's not
No,
out
it's
there.
not at all. Like, there's a whole story about this immigrant, I think, who actually got hired by in the Trump Tower, and he explains how well he was treated. He was treated like family, he said.